guys, happy October. Okay, so these readings are, I like to do the energy of timeless to a degree. It is October, but whenever October you're seeing this, okay? Because everything's just energy, but happy October. We're gonna go ahead and see what this month is about, okay? So, we have three piles down below here, okay? We're going to start with 10, 10, 11, 11, and 12, 12. That's some of the spooky energy, maybe. But go ahead. You could be seeing one of those angel numbers right now. Try your best to choose one that you intuitively are drawn to. And then let's go ahead and do this. All right, we're going to get straight into it. Everything down below that you need to know, and let's do it. Pile 10, 10. Let's do it. 1010. Let's go ahead and get into this message because this is a message. Okay, so right away I'm getting Ace of Wands energy here. Okay, in general you guys could have been seeing a lot of ones here. I'm also seeing 333 energy coming up for you. Ace of Wands, so this month will be a breakthrough for you here. Fire literally could be a sign. You could have fire in your chart. We have the Emperor and the Empress with this month. So immediately what I'm getting with this, I actually feel like this has a lot to do with y'all's parents. Okay, you have been doing deep inner child healing and like shadow work. Okay, within the last couple of years throughout your lifetime, therapy could be significant, some type of mentoring, schooling, something that requires you developing the mind. Some of you guys have read self-improvement books, but somehow like you genuinely have shifted and broken generational patterns and belief systems, behaviors from within. Okay, this could be the choices that you have been making. It's adding up. It is adding up this month, okay? And there is a divine gift coming your way. Thank you, Spirit. That's how your guides guided me to say it. Now, this is going to be a breakthrough. This is going to be a miracle coming in here. Your path has not been easy, okay? You may not have gotten the support from your parents that you needed. Maybe they couldn't do this financially. You have had to rely on the divine. Now, I'm hearing things like answered prayer. I'm hearing things like, miracle, divine gifts coming in here, okay? But I'm also hearing your guide saying, let us take you to new heights this month. New heights, abundance, stability, security here, okay? I'm also hearing, for what your parents could not have done, God is doing, your angels are doing in your life, but you have been truly healing your inner masculine, your inner feminine energy. You have been reparenting yourself. Maybe some of you guys also have had to take care of, take care of siblings, or you chose to take some situations. Maybe you've helped your family despite anything, that has happened. But I definitely do pick up this energy of like the amount of strength that you have had. You have not been a selfish person at all, this collective. And if you feel like you have, then this is not your pile. And I'm not saying that you're meant to live life with no boundaries, but you have truly been, I don't even have a word for this, but unstoppable, unbreakable, amazing. And maybe this has been painful. Okay, maybe this does not feel complimentary for me to sit here and call you strong. And that is okay. That's okay, because wow, you guys have truly healed people, okay? I would even say saved people, okay, as well too. But you know your story best. You have had to be a man, you have had to be a woman, all right? But this breakthrough that's coming your way is going to, with this fire, transmute, that's runes there here, okay? Symbolism could be significant. Your guides could be showing you a lot of symbols at this time, tattoos, okay? But it's gonna transmute your whole foundation. The tower didn't come out here, but I am picking up, you could be in a tower moment. I've been seeing a lot of clouds, a lot of lightning, okay? Skulls, all right? But clouds, lightning, okay, coming up here. But there is either a situation in your life or breakthrough coming in that you genuinely feel like God is going to have to, or the universe is going to have to make some miracles here for you to get from A to Z, or the way that these miracles are going to come about, okay, this shift, it's going to be like the universe, all the forces of the universe is coming together to get you on the other side of this here, okay? Yeah, and I'm just hearing transmutation. Literally, as I'm staring at this, I'm hearing, Adele. What is it? Da, 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 da. I'm just like humming it. I don't remember. 'Cause I see fire. Set fire to the rain. To the rain. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so maybe go ahead and listen to that song. I'm also hearing like music could be significant. Like you guys definitely, I'm picking up a lot of, you're an empath, but like to get you forward in life, there has been so much of like needing to encompass yourself in a new energy than what you have known. Okay, so I'm picking up, this could be my pile that meditates. This could be my pile that listens to a lot of frequencies, subliminals. I have a self-love one playing right now, some frequencies in the background. This could be my pile that just needs like, or you could just listen to any music. It doesn't matter, but you need a force to really push you through. You could deep prayer, but there's an energy of here, like again, that feeling, okay? I'm seeing headphones here. Some of you guys, you just like wore your headphones, to get through certain things, but I'm definitely picking up, it's a fact that like you sought out so many things that either no one taught you, or you just had this willingness to grow, to be different, to not stay physically or energetically where you were. Like it is incredible. And I'm picking up this pile, like you may not have gotten your flowers. Okay, now emerald, okay, May could be a very significant month for you. That's that birdstone. I'm getting Taurus energy here. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit. Pisces, Aquarius energy coming out here. But the way that in the spread, and I did not cherry pick these cards, look at that. Look at that emerald. This reminds me of what? Is that Sleeping Beauty with the needle? Okay, and potions coming out here. That emerald really sticking out to me. Wow. Okay, so right away, because I'm getting that Sleeping Beauty reference, I feel like there were some people that wanted you to stay asleep. Okay, like they wanted you to stay asleep. And I'm hearing goddess. Some of you guys, your beauty, you have a natural mystical, all of you guys, a natural mystical aura about you, and that I feel like was very triggering to people. Okay, there could be something on your face that's a bit unique, but I keep picking up the upper energy. Not saying that your body isn't beautiful, but there is something here. Like let's say someone's having a conversation with you. Maybe there were some people that couldn't look you in the eyes. Maybe you guys have like different colored eyes, or they just see your soul. Like it feels like looking at the divine, looking at the universe, God. Okay, especially as you raise your vibration. Some of you guys dress really differently, but there's something very fairy tale like mystique about you. Okay, I just heard galactic energy. I heard Sirius, Pleiadian. Okay, like you guys could give a very otherworldly vibe. Some of you guys are writers as well too. I'm also picking up the music you listen to could be unique, but there's something here that I pick up, maybe it triggered people, could be in a positive way, a negative way, all right, but it was unique to you, like it was right to you. Some of you guys, a Virgo placement could be significant, because I'm picking up like that Virgin Mary energy. Like you could always look like very, you just give off this really like youthful type of Virgonic type of vibration here, okay? And there were some people, I'm seeing freckles as well, that just like, I don't know, like it could be very triggering. Like it could be a mirror, to some people's inner child. But either way, this month, okay, is going to be very transformative for you. And I feel like as I'm staring at this potion, now, of course, I'm going to get in, this could mean many different things. Quite literally, as you guys could literally be drinking a lot of tea, or there could be something here that I'm hearing juicing this month here, something that's healthy for your body, okay, some type of medicine coming in this month here. Others of you guys, I feel like there is this energy here. Now, if you practice spirituality at all, because this is giving very mystic vibe, all right, when this blessing comes in, there could be some type of people trying to make up stories, or they want to know what you took Okay, now I keep getting this energy. Now we're Libra season, October, Libra season, Scorpio season of like beauty. Some of you guys could be having physical glow ups, transformations. Okay, and maybe you did, like, I'm picking up, maybe you did like juice cleanse or something here you'll be divinely guided to if that's on your path. And I feel like maybe you're going to share this. You could be sharing this on social media, I'm seeing. Okay. Others of you guys, I feel like whatever blessing comes in your life, yeah, I am seeing something with branding as well, but whatever blessing comes in your life here, I feel like people are going to want to know what your recipe was or how you got it, okay? Because I just pick up this energy of very flashy, like with that. I feel like the tower didn't come out here because with the Ace of Wands, there's this energy of transmutation. A lot of you guys transmuted a lot of, like I said, this pain. Like you did take accountability for your healing. Maybe you did some forgiveness work. I'm seeing letters, healing letters. Even if this is something you did over time, like it just feels like divine time now. It's really flashy how this blessing is coming in. The tower can look like a crumbling of a foundation, but the Ace of Wands is talk about that new beginning, that timeline shift, that energetic shift. And it's like, this is going to be something that people look at on some level or someone notices, okay, significantly here. Some of you guys could be guided, you know, this could be abundance, guided to buy new clothes coming in here, decorate. Some of you guys, social media is significant. You filming things, okay, filming yourself more, you're putting out your creative talents more, but it's like coming in with a force. Like this is not just like, especially with this lightning, Thor could be significant, okay, Marvel energy, but it's coming in with this like force. Like people are feeling or seeing, some people, you know, I'm hearing aura reading. You could be drawn to get an aura reading, okay, but there's an energetic shift in you. There's a higher divine alignment, and that is very, very clear, okay? Some of you guys, especially if you do social media work, you could have more brands reaching out to you as well too, because there's other people that there could be something in user discernment when people want to get close to you, okay? Especially if, by the end of the month you want to get in close. They may not be super forthcoming, they may not make that clear, you know, but they could be a little sneaky with this. Mind you, we're going into Scorpio season, with wanting to get kind of close to you because they want to figure out your recipe. Some of you guys are guided to teach people what spiritual tools you use as well too, okay? If you use any, or how you did that, or it could be prayer, faith, like, you know, you'll be guided to do this. But either way, whatever shift comes in your life, people are going to want to know, how did you do this? Especially too, if some people, I'm hearing specifically, especially if your culture, like they're hearing something about cultural roots, okay? I just saw like Facebook, if people know your parents, like you could just, there could be, you know, your life could be such a blessing that they could just want to know, like, how, you know, especially if they knew like your past or your parents' past, your family's past, okay? So these energies are going to be mixed. I feel like the underlying force here is impressed, whether or not people make that forthcoming, okay? Like they're going to be impressed, could be very prideful with the way that they express they're impressed, okay? I feel like your name will be in people's mouth, to be honest, but be okay with that. All right, now we have this emerald and we have this airplane, okay? Some of you guys could be taking a trip, okay? You could be taking a trip that will be very transformational in October. Others of you guys, I'm picking up, you are planning a trip. Now I'm hearing dream trip, okay? Some of you guys, there is some you're planning a trip, or you could be planning a move somewhere that you will have to fly to. All right, now I saw feathers. You could have been seeing feathers. I feel like with this trip type of energy, thank you so much, Spirit, there's a message here, thank you angels, of this being huge, like this being something that at least it will feel really big to you, but Spirit is saying this is the first of many. I feel like you guys are definitely breaking down a lot of poverty consciousness, especially with all this emerald energy coming up here. You're becoming really receptive to the right things for you. I feel like you guys have always kind of attracted attention, whether it be negative attention. Like this is a collective that I feel like dating may not be super hard. Now that could be triggering and be like, what? Now, again, just because you attract attention doesn't mean it's the attention that you want. But you guys definitely have been honoring, like there has been a journey of self-love and self-growth because you're meant to attract attention. You could have attracted things you didn't want. Like maybe you're like, you could attract a lot of friends if you wanted to. You could attract a lot of lovers, but that didn't mean that they were aligned with you, but you're stepping into alignment, okay, with at least this version of you, a new version of you, what you want now. We're always rebirthing, but you're starting to attract, and you will see it on some level. Connections, okay, that vibe with you, that, you know, you bounce off of each other, opportunities that are better for you. Especially with this emerald coming up here, Taurus energy, the material house, that one could be Aries energy as well too. Okay, I feel like your heart chakra has been cleansing. There could have been a lot of crying, but you've been physically, energetically releasing a lot, okay? Especially karmic energy. With the airplane coming up here, yeah, a lot of you guys, you're gonna be booking something. You're gonna be booking a trip, okay? I feel like spirit may not leave you alone, and I'm hearing you're getting the money for this. Maybe this is something that you're like, oh, I can't go on until da-da-da, and it's like, no, like, I'm seeing you getting the money. I'm seeing like large checks. Some of you guys, there will be an offer. Some of you guys are gonna be guided to travel for work, but I'm seeing, or someone flying you out, okay? But I'm seeing definitely this could be a part of this blessing, a meeting. Now, I am also seeing some people, you know, that are very resourceful here as well too, and I'm hearing sharing, I'm hearing trades, giving and taking. So there could be this energy here of information also coming your way here, okay? People also sharing, I'm hearing their recipes to things, but it's because you have really stepped into more of your self-value. So I told you, crows could be assigned to, there are people that want to get near you. There's a big energy of people wanting to get near you, okay? This airplane energy, 150%, there's a vortex, a shift, a manifestation of travel coming in somehow, some way, and I'm hearing sooner than you expected it. So again, there are some I'm also hearing your guide saying, like, don't, something with astrology here, like how you viewing timing differently, you understanding divine timing more, okay, numerology. So that could be something you could be drawn to, or your guides could be putting in front of you to study a bit more, because I see like you stepping into this like spiritual, moving and making decisions more intuitively, okay? A lot of you guys could be getting a lot of visions, clairvoyance visions in your meditations, in your dreams. There's these really clear dream messages, okay? But I feel like maybe there were some things that, let's say, like you weren't super tapped in, or you didn't really have the faith, okay? Or you lived on more fair, like maybe you would plan it for like, okay, I'll be able to travel to this place or do this thing in like 2020 something, like, or you know, whatever, you know, I'll be able to do that then. But now you're stepping into somehow something's getting pushed forward, or you're just recognizing, hey, there's actually a lot more that I'm actually able to do, okay? And I can trust, like some of you guys are gonna just choose to start, I'm hearing work from home or just working in different locations, all right? And it's gonna open up this vortex for you. A lot of you guys, again, there's also this energy of you taking risk alone, okay? Going more places alone. Your guides could be guiding you to work again in other locations. I'm seeing you guys reading, okay? Maybe reading outside cafes, going to places. Maybe there's certain places right around you. You know what I mean? I live in New York, so there's a lot of spaces and places in New York I've yet to go, you know? Like maybe there's something about looking up places around you and physically being there, because I do feel like there's something about you guys opening up. It feels like whatever you went through wasn't meant to close your heart, or wasn't meant to close your personality. I do feel like this is a very social pile. Specifically, you get a lot of that energy I'm picking up from your mother's lineage, but it is more, yeah, you guys are amazing. I feel like you're so multifaceted. These lights within you are just turning on with this potion. I feel like this is the energies within you as well too, okay, your chakra system. But it's like, yeah, this force is really going to change how you look at things. I feel like you guys have been in this energy of stagnancy, healing from a lot of heartbreak, okay, or just things moving very slow, which is not a problem. But there's something about a shift coming in, these major lights within you turning on. It's like I'm seeing your mind, your subconscious mind, and it's like you've had certain rooms, okay, departments, I'm hearing in your subconscious mind, the way your guides are saying it, turned off. But it's like you're about to, you know, on some type of astral, you could be healing a lot in your dreams, astral level experiences, healing level somehow, okay? Turn back on these memories of like, oh, I'm hearing like, this is who I am. I'm also seeing like just so much music. Guys, it's saying, and it's like this activation is happening again, and you're like, wait, I've been waiting for this, or I've been saying this can happen when this, and you're just literally gonna start moving forward, making the moves, making the calls, just stepping out there. Okay. Now I'm getting that. Yeah. All right. We in terms of love coming up here. Thank you. We have soulmates, online dating, and blind date. Now I told you there's this energy, and maybe you guys have not been feeling this for a while. You guys also could be posting more pictures of yourself, okay? And people are seeing you looking good, feeling more comfortable. I keep seeing the upper chakras, the face, like sharing that, and people are like, oh my God, sharing your personality, talking. I feel like there's definitely going to be people reaching you out to you online, wanting to date you, okay? Definitely protect your energy. That's coming up here, all right? I don't recommend dating apps. I have my own thing. I really don't think the energy behind them is good, and I don't think it's intended to be good, but everyone has their own story there. I do feel like this is more DMs, okay, or just like comments. Some people could be like really bold in commenting with online dating, but there's definitely people, and even people at a distance, who want to date you. Some of you guys could have like someone super rich. I just heard that as well, reach out to you, and I'm not into that whole like sugar daddy, sugar mama thing. It's not my thing, but either way, discernment with this here, okay? Because I definitely do feel like as you're getting your mojo back, it's like activating other people. So do what you will with that. We have soulmates coming in here as well too. Some of you guys could be on a twin flame, a divine counterpart journey as well. And we do have the Empress and the Emperor. And I feel like you guys, maybe there was a rejection, a separation, or maybe there was a disconnect if you have been in a union with someone. But there's something here about like, I'm hearing heed the call. Like I feel like your divine counterpart. Okay, now this is a big message, and I was not drawn to say anything specifically on here, but I may do like pick a card for love. I feel like your divine counterpart is just gonna feel your energy like moving, okay? You could be feeling theirs as well, seeing signs of them, but I feel like there's something about like you guys stepping into this energy of the phoenix, the fire here, okay? Like this energy that has been very dormant, like you've been kind of shut away in Pandora's box a bit, slowing down, but there's something about you being activated, loving on yourself, confident, sparks flying, like this type of energy, and I'm literally seeing fireworks. It's like this person is not going to be able to stop seeing your name, okay, or whatever. Like they're just going to be like, whoa, like because you guys are the phoenix, like you are not normal, like you're a goddess, an angel on earth, okay? And this person definitely is going to be feeling that vibe. For some of you, they may come in. For others of you guys, spirit honestly and truly is not telling me what they're going to do in this. I'm just seeing that was a message coming in. We also have blind dates. Again, you're gonna know your new timeline too, because you're gonna have a whole bunch of people reaching out, either wanting to hang out or wanting to be like, hey, you should meet my friend, or you should do this, like this type of vibration, or someone is gonna be doing this or trying to tell you should do this. But I think it's because people are manifesting you, okay? I also feel like this energy of people manifesting you, there's something about the wheels turning in your divine counterpart just being like, because you're like actually stepping into your power, and it's gonna be like, what the hell, so yeah, do what you will with that. This is not intended to be an in-depth love reading, just that part, okay? In work here, I do see we have this mechanic card. Someone literally could work in mechanics, but this also says mend what needs to be mending. It might be broken, but it is not all lost. There's something here about you guys. Spirit keeps saying Pandora's box. You could have some things in drafts, or you had ideas that were unfinished, okay? And you're going to be guided to go back and work on those ideas, work on those books, work on those drafts, and put them out there. Maybe there were certain paths that you wanted to give up on. You got rejected from certain things, auditions, whatever it is. And it's like, now, okay, literally seeing a plane overhead, that's a sign. Now you're going to be guided to go back on that journey, okay? And Spirit is saying you're going to be ready for this, okay? You're going to be ready. Maybe you were even ready before, but you just gave up in yourself because of a rejection, or you stopped believing in yourself. But it's like now, like you're being guided to be ready, okay? we have rebirth, we have message, and then we have opportunity. So spirit definitely is saying that opportunity is coming in. We have message. I don't think this is just one message. I feel like you're stepping into a timeline of just massive like communication. Okay, there could have been that throat chakra block that's like you're gonna see is unleashed. And again, just because you're getting communication from all left, right, and center, people want to talk to you, doesn't mean necessarily, all right, that it's all good. So use discernment. Okay, yeah, man, you're gonna be treated like a celebrity. You are one this month. Rebirth. You are rebirthing. This is it. You are stepping into the new timeline once and for all. Okay, I love you guys so much. I'm grateful for you. You have a beautiful, blessed October. Love you guys. Bye. Pile 1111. Happy October. Let's go ahead and get into this. You guys have a major block that will be cleared this October, okay? And I feel like this block is more around your finances. I'm hearing releasing brain fog, a solution here. You guys could have been in this, what it feels like a karmic loop for a while surrounding finances and career. This could have been halting jobs, opportunities here, okay? But I feel like eclipse season will be big for you. And I'm hearing final leg here, okay? I'm very careful with definite things, like definite timing and everything, but I'm definitely picking up that this eclipse season, it feels like it's purging you in the best way. It's pushing you, like the pressure here, to align, okay? I keep hearing self-love and self-worth. This goes back to self-love and self-worth here. You guys have had a major fear of success. And it's because you know that your success, I'm hearing, make some noise. So something about being on stage, okay? You guys know that you're very powerful and you're very, there's something about that, there's energy of strength that you are very afraid of showing the world. And I do think it's because on some level there has been a lack of support growing up, okay? But also in past lives, I'm picking up, okay, you may have embodied this type of success already and something bad happened, okay? Something not too good happened, but it was a different era, a different time. But I feel like something around that subconscious memory, especially stages, speaking your mind. Some of you guys, like the energy of strength, people actually like your voice echoes, okay? Or I'm seeing like share. This is like share energy. I'm seeing like Adam's family energy. So there's something about this power. You could actually have Scorpio somewhere in your chart, okay? Capricorn energy that is actually very, it's like you look powerful, like you look very, very strong, okay? Some of you guys, your arms could be significant, okay? Or you could get a lot of tattoos, but I'm also picking up more like I said, darker colors, but there is an energy, motorcycles, bikes, you know, of strength in your lineage and expressing that in a quite literal way, okay? Not to overpower people, but to be but to be proud. Ooh, yeah. Say it even if your voice is shaking, okay? Thank you. Thank you. My whole body just closed up. I literally felt the fear, okay? Wow. So here's the thing with you guys. You guys are the rebels, okay? You are the rebels, and you're the people that is here to break the status quo. And even though things are meant to work out for you, you guys are here to speak up a lot for justice. So that's what you're mostly afraid of. I don't even think it's so much, yes, success, but more because I feel like there's something here about being interviewed or speaking. I'm hearing podcasts, like sharing your story, and you don't have to be an open book, but I feel like you guys are very authentic people. You're not superficial. You are not superficial at all. You're meant to be loved for your authenticity, no matter what it is you do. And there is a layer here of you guys not fitting in with the superficial, not really vibing, okay, with that type of surface level like fame or like maybe influencers and stuff like that, because you are very in tune for justice. So this is my pile. It's like, if I want to post about a cause or I want to speak up about something, I don't care if it makes me lose opportunity. If this is like, this is what it is, you know. A lot of you guys could be in, like, I'm seeing the owl energy, hidden vibration, hidden energy, because there's just this feeling that people won't like you, and maybe you've experienced that on some level, but the divine is supporting you, and I'm hearing there's the right people that need you, like they need you to speak your mind and stuff like that. But there definitely is a sense here of you guys feeling like also maybe you're the person that gives the unpopular opinion, like you're the elephant in the room, and there's some people you just feel like you don't fit in, you know, for the spaces that even you want to be in, or your talent guides you to, or whatever it is. Okay, but I'm getting Six of Pentacles energy. I feel like your finances are balancing out, or there's some type of solution coming in to a financial situation this month, okay? For sure, if that's been something that's on your mind, okay? Now, Six of Pentacles is equal give and take energy. I feel like this is also like, there's something here about... I heard pay it forward. I'm being very careful with how I say this here, okay? But you guys could have donated or helped someone financially here, and I feel like, now this is a couple storylines are coming out. You could have donated, okay, helped someone financially. For donation-wise, the universe is definitely bringing it back, but this Six of Pentacles is giving justice. Okay, you could have helped someone when you didn't really have that much or something, but there's something here about people asking or someone asking for money and they weren't completely honest. And I'm not saying don't donate. That's not what I'm saying. Like it could be something about giving to a cause and they didn't use the money for that. But there's some type of karmic justice that you're getting when it comes to your finances. And it feels like you've given some type of money to someone or helped someone with something and they just weren't honest, like they weren't fully honest. Now this could be like a smaller situation, like a sibling or something like that. Like there's something about you giving, you helping, and I'm seeing like water signs for some reason. Doesn't mean that this has to be the person, but you giving, this could be gifts as well. And it's like this was someone who used, took advantage, okay, weren't appreciated. And I feel like maybe this is something, maybe you feel like you're the person that you get taken advantage of. Again, it could be physically money or giving. And I'm not saying you should give to get. That's not what I'm saying. But this feels like kind of an unjust situation. And I feel like some type of justice, is a Libra season and eclipse season, is being balanced out for you. We also have 10 of Wands coming in the reverse here, okay? So I feel like the universe is really going to show you you're on your side. You've learned some tough lessons about overgiving, for sure, okay? And I feel like you're integrating a lot of that. But the universe is really going to show you, okay, that they are on your side, as well as your spirit team, okay, that they've been helping you behind the scenes with the 10 of Wands. You guys are being taken out of, I feel exhausted looking into this 10 of Wands in reverse, but you're being taken out of, or someone, some situation is being taken out of your life, okay, that was really burdensome for you, okay? But there's deception here. This doesn't feel in the clear. Now, a lot of you guys, immediately when I was doing your spread, I was thinking career changes. There could be something here around... Be careful with overgiving, again, even in that department, all right? Especially if you guys like have your own business. I'm not saying don't give from your heart, but just be careful with draining yourself, because I do feel like this collective has dealt with energy vampires, or really people in deep victim mode. And I don't really use words like that so much, but this feels right for this reading. Some of you guys could have a boss, or you could have worked for a corporation and something corrupt is behind the scenes. And I feel like maybe you were afraid to walk away. You could have been dealing with a corrupt boss, but I see the universe really balancing things out for you in your finances, like helping you, okay, or you having the money to save and be stable, okay? So you may be divinely guided to walk away from a situation that isn't serving you. There's also this message about stress. Some of you guys will be guided to move away, okay, from an area that's caused you a lot of stress. But either way, with the 5 of Wands coming out in the reverse, there's something about you guys being really protected from angry people, okay, or someone that's been very angry, okay? Take it how it resonates, projects a lot of their anger, okay? Because what I pick up with you guys is like, I think it's like because you guys have kind of withheld a lot of your potential, okay, to a degree, and it's not your fault. It's not your fault at all, but there's something about you being in this vibration. In some ways, the universe uses these triggers to get you to recognize your self-worth, okay, and respect yourself and start making moves towards a different direction, not stay in your comfort zone, because this is my pile that's going to get... If you're in your comfort zone in certain spaces, you're going to get chewed up and spat out. Like, I'm be honest with you, okay? But specifically, if you are holding on to extra baggage or people that are causing baggage, drama, energetic baggage, that energy is clearing out of your life, or spirit is putting up some energetic barriers because maybe they want to try you again. I don't know what it is, but you are definitely getting some justice, okay? Some fairness, all right? Or spirit is saying it's just time, like, because I feel like with this Five of Wands is vibrating a little bit for me, but not in the best way, like over here, higher up, okay? Because I don't know. There's someone here that I feel like they want to be in your life, but they want to be in your life not to bring positivity. It's like they want to use it as a, I don't like this, like a trigger warning, but a punching bag. Like they just, it's like a frenemy. I'm also picking up maybe a frenemy or some frenemies. Like they want that. Maybe there could be some people pulling on your energy. They want to back and forth with you because it fuels them. There's some people that just get fueled by this competitive energy. They need to go play sports. Like that's what I'm getting. Like they need an outlet. They need to play some type of physical sport because they're getting fueled by triggering you. Maybe you guys were an argumentative person as well, and causing you to go back and forth with them, and makes them like, it gives them some type of, I don't know, but either way, some type of false sense of power, okay? But either way, there's a lot of heavy protection around you, so trust. Maybe things get canceled, you could get redirected in certain ways as well too, and it could be, yeah, spirit really could be redirecting you and canceling some stuff. But either way, we have the spirit animal of a raven coming out for you guys here, okay? Knowledge, okay? Transformation and energies coming up here, all right? I feel like you guys would be really intuitive this month. Your intuition is definitely growing. Some of you guys could be readers as well too. Because there's something about like wanting your intuition to grow, like your guides answering that call, wanting to know something. There's something about you having access to the Akashic records coming up here, because it feels like you're getting some light bulb moment insight. Again, there could be this extra sensory, I mean, the veil is gone practically, but extra sensory energy, okay? Especially going into Halloween town, Halloween. Some of you guys could get a new psychic gift this month as well too, but there is an energy. Some of you guys will be drawn to spiritual study, but it feels like there's been some type of communication with God or your guides of like you want to know something, or you ask the divine to guide you, I'm picking up, and they're guiding you, okay? And one of the ways that they're guiding you is increased awareness, okay? Or learning about the gifts that you already have, all right? So there's something here. I also heard past life, so you could be doing something around past life healing, Reiki. There's something in the more spiritual, I'm hearing shamanism, spiritual realm, and look up also the spiritual meaning of a raven, all right? Yeah, so let's go ahead and continue. So we have luck coming out here, all right? You're going to be seen as very lucky here, all right? Definitely in your career, if you're doing anything, you're going to see a boost that's coming up. So regardless of what you're doing in career, boosts, promotions are coming in here. The 4-leaf clover could be a sign as well. It says anything you do now will be prosperous for you. So this is a vortex coming in here. And not only that, there's a move that you guys were going to be guided to make. I mean, like action, that you're going to take a decision, and it's going to be the right move. So this is something could go viral this month for you as well too, okay? Or you could just have a very a successful breakthrough coming in for you, but you will be seen and feel very lucky with the way this turns out. I'm also picking up lottery tickets, okay, or maybe the casino if you feel drawn to do that. But this feels divinely guided. It doesn't feel random. It feels intuitively guided, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and see. I just felt like stretch you guys. I'm like, ooh. I have a Mercury in Aries. I talk really fast and condense, but let me just take a deep breath. We have 5 and 6. Okay. 5th house, creativity. 6th house, health. Make sure that you guys are balancing out your energies just as I stretch, okay, and taking breaks. Yeah, you're going to be feeling a lot of passion. They're definitely, like I said, with the 6 of Pentacles, feels like good karma is coming in here, okay? And I feel like your life is going to speed up in general this month with Dynamite coming up here. We have Sagittarius energy. There's something about your life speeding up I just heard something like, how did I get so lucky? How did I get so lucky? Okay. Things speeding up this month. Okay. There's something sudden that's coming in your life. Like I said, it could be this stroke of what, again, Spirit is saying, this blessing, this luck coming in. And it feels like your life is just going to start, you know, speeding up in a certain way that maybe you didn't expect. We also have train. So we have moving on journey here. Okay. Some of you guys, we have a lot of red here, root chakra energy. You quite literally could be taking trains. Okay. Being, going out a lot. A city could be significant here, okay? Going across town, I just heard, all right? I just thought of the Hogwarts. Anytime I see trains, I think of the Hogwarts Express. Gemini, a Gemini could be significant here. Fifth house is Leo energy. Did I say Sag? That was Leo. Leo energy. Sixth house is Virgo energy, okay? I feel like you guys are like... There's this energy of moving on. A lot of you guys are moving on. You could have been in a healing cycle for a while, but you're finally going to feel that, like, you know, when they say you wake up and you start to feel healed, okay, in a sense, you're going to feel that this month. Like, literally, I'm picking up, like, the smoke is clearing. Like, I'm also picking up things, picking up pace. So you're just going to feel this energy of moving on, okay? Yeah. Whatever resistance or fears you were dealing with, I feel it dwindling, all right? All right, let's go ahead and continue. So... let's get into the love portion here. I need to remember to breathe when I talk. The love portion. We have romance. We have take it slowly, block color, and then we have obsession. Okay, now, this is an interesting one. There is someone here who is really obsessed with you. Okay. I feel like this is someone you have a past with. Now, this is a huge collective, and I feel like this train card has to do with this. Either you guys, if this is a divine counterpart, I'm picking up two options here. Either a divine counterpart or a false twin flame. Okay. If this is a divine counterpart, I pick up that this person is going, yeah, they're like really, really into you, but they're going to be guided to, they want to take things slow. They're coming in. This could be someone who was blocked in the past, okay? So there could be, I know that's not best, but like an unblocking situation. Hey, you know, sometimes seeing someone is hard. There could be an unblocking situation, or this person blocked you energetically, okay? I feel that they're going to reach out to you. All right. Now, both of you, again, are guided to take this slow. So I'm seeing a lot of conversations needed, healing conversations. Now, another of you guys, this is a false twin flame. Okay. And you will know in your body what this is for you. But either way, I definitely think you're going to be guided to, like, even with this, you know, reaching out to you, you need to take some time with yourself, with your spirit. Okay. If you have any therapist, mentor, and just take some time to work through that, because you're going on a timeline of a new path in your life. And regardless, this connection is very strong. And it's either that this person is going to be a part of this new life. And if they're coming in, I don't feel them coming in and out flighty. Maybe that was something that happened in the past. I feel I saw 1717. I feel that at this time, they're coming in to be a part of the next chapter of your life. Okay. And I saw like 999. You can choose. It's up to you. The ball is literally going to be in your court in a romantic way this month. Okay. Others of you guys, just because we're putting it out there, being realistic here, this person's going to make some type of gesture towards you, and I feel like it's going to be really important. Now, I feel like this obsession card too, you guys were really into each other, and in some ways it was unhealthy. Okay, it was codependent in the past or trauma bondy, and you're going to be guided to take this slow, and I'm hearing take it spiritual or take it healthy. Virgo energy is coming out. Ground yourself. So maybe, again, this was someone that you used to abandon yourself for, you put on a pedestal, and they're making a gesture, they're breaking no contact, or they're doing something, and it's like, it could be, either way, it's going to be a lesson for you to ground yourself, to honor yourself. You've worked so hard, you've healed, you've let go of a lot. You know, with how you respond to this, to have the necessary conversation, to not go back in old patterns with this person. That's what I'm picking up. All right, but yeah. All right. Finally, we have new path, okay? New source of income, and then we have stability. Yeah, 100%. So your guides are definitely helping you financially here, okay? But you are aligning with or being prepared to align with, by November, a completely new life and a new path, okay? So the ball is going to be in your court with what goes and what is left behind, because you move it on and you move it on up, okay? I love you guys so much. I wish you the best in your journey, and you have a beautiful, blessed October. Bye. Pile 1212, how are you? Let's go ahead and get into your reading today. Okay. All right, let's get into this. So you guys are my retired people pleasers, okay? And it may not have been with one person. It could have been a couple people throughout your life. And this really could be something that's in your soul contract. This energy had to take a step back for a minute and ground to really figure out what was happening. Because there could have been an energy of a lot of confusion around you, okay? That was like my air sign reading for October. So you could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your chart. But what I'm getting from this is, I feel like there were a lot of narcissistic energies that you guys dealt with, okay? And it was honestly because you guys really represent, and you literally could look childlike, the inner child. Like there's this, one of my favorite quotes is, you're closest to God when you're like a child, which is that energy of like magic, of hopefulness, of positivity, optimism. So I feel like wow, this is a message. Throughout your life, you have naturally been a supporter, an optimistic person, okay? I'm not saying that you didn't deal with mental health issues, but I feel like you were seen as a light. Regardless of whether or not you were in spirituality, you always were tapped in on some level. I feel like you guys helped a lot of people see the light in themselves. So like you could have helped people recognize their soul purpose, their soul contract, okay? Help people become their best self here, okay? I'll give you guys an example here. Like you really do make people look good, and you know how to bring light out in other people. And I feel like you dealt with a lot of people who had a lot of pride. Like pride is the word here. That's a key word, pride, because people who didn't want to admit that they needed help, or who were really hurt and angry, like empaths. And I'm not saying that you didn't have your own healing to do, but you were an empath, and it was like the empath to narcissist vibration. They didn't want to see themselves. Maybe, you'd encounter them and it's like, I'm not ready to heal. I'm still in those raging cycles. And now they're pissed that you're, being vulnerable and revealing parts of them. And this could have came out in all, because for me personally, this is like my pile energy. This this came out in bosses. Like this came out in like lovers, in like every spectrum of life. Maybe some of you guys are very sensitive and emotional. Like maybe you have a tendency to like cry or like show your emotions, and that could have been a very triggering. Picking up mother wounds, like that could have been very triggering to some people around you, because people who would prefer not to see emotions, okay? So you have not been treated nicely. You have not been treated nicely. And in fact, I feel you have been villainized. I feel you have been villainized. We have this evil queen type of energy here, okay? I feel like you've been doing a lot of healing for the feminine lineage. I wouldn't be surprised if some of you guys read cards yourself, because with this evil queen, it just feels like that divine feminine villainization. Like I'm hearing like Mary, I'm hearing like Lilith coming up. It feels like you've been villainized for being in your feminine energy, because there was a lot of people in your environment around you that have been raised by toxic masculine energy, whether or not they want to admit it or they adhere to it. They're submissive to it. So, I'm also picking up like maybe you guys, again, there's something about like maybe you just don't appear, or you don't dress, or you just don't fit in with these very rigid, clean cut type of energies, okay? And I feel like, again, like that has been really triggering to some people here that would prefer you to fit the mold. Like I'm seeing, what is that movie that came out that was so funny? What is it? The Perfects or something? Do you guys know what I'm talking about on Netflix? I don't know. But I feel like you're definitely Uglies, that movie. Like there's definitely, you could have Earth in your chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? But this is giving me like a heavy Taurus type of energy. I would say like we're the youngest of the earth signs. I'm a Taurus, like Aries energy, but it's like, I don't know, like there were just some people that were really triggered. I'm also hearing another message that a lot of people could have wanted to believe that you were a student in their life just because you did not fit a perfectionist mold. And whether or not they realize you were a teacher of their heart, you were a teacher of their truth, and that really rubbed them the wrong way. It really pissed them off because you were not a student, you were a teacher. Okay, so we have judgment. You've dealt with a lot of judgment, and this may have thrown you guys off. You guys may have dealt with deep insecurities. Okay, you may have kept yourself in the shadows, but with this Queen of Pentacles and this judgment card, this is such powerful energy. There's something about this October that you guys are standing your ground. This is a big collective, and I feel like this is a spectrum of energies, but I literally just saw a rainbow in reverse, and now I'm seeing a reflection of like a rainbow upright. You know, I'm seeing that like mirrored effect. And I feel like you guys may have felt like you were in this warped timeline, or you were in this karmic loop and you couldn't get yourself out of. A lot of you guys had moments of like, now this is life, you know, we have high moments, we have low moments, but you've had like extreme highs and lows. And I really think it's like, there would be times, it's based on your confidence, times where you felt confident and you felt good. Maybe there was something also about you not relating your self-love or your self-worth to maybe your outer appearance or superficial things, but times where it's like a direct correlation. When you felt good, when you felt good about your self-image, or when you felt whatever, your life was like colorful. But then there would be other times, let's say you meet with someone who had this type of vibration, okay, and this vibration could have reminded you of a parent or parents. It knocks you off again, okay, and a lot of you guys, you've had this up, down, knocked off the horse type of energy, Six of Wands, you know, in reverse type of energies, to the point that you got tired and defeated. All right. But there's something here about keys, downloads, insight, solution, and your spiritual journey. And I'm hearing specifically, a lot of you guys, it's going to be a very intense spiritual journey this month. You could be on a spiritual journey, but something here about your angels connecting with you, like I'm seeing wings. You could have been seeing feathers, okay, or just you could be getting a lot of religious messages to you, because there's something here about God and your angels saying, hear me. Woo! I'm feeling chills. There is something here about God and your angels saying, do not listen to them. Hear me. There's something here about you, and I'm being, I'd say God here, whatever you want to say, saying, I need you to listen to my voice over your life. Some of you guys, you're going to have someone like really preach or speak life over you, okay, regardless of however form this comes in. But there's a voice, there's a power coming in saying you've had a lot of scrutiny, bullies, judgment, side eyes, abandonment, all these different things. And the divine is saying you deserve your position here. You deserve to be here. You are worthy of being here. And you are worthy of all the places that I am taking you to. Thank you, Spirit. And you are not alone. Because the thing with these energies, they want you to feel isolated. They want you to feel unworthy. They're pissed off. They're pissed off that you are a mirror. Okay? They want you to feel that you're backwards. They want you to feel, okay, that you ain't right. Thank you, Spirit. All those things. So there's something about this month, about you guys being awakened to your purpose, hearing the divine, okay? Spirit literally preparing a throne for you this month. More than ever. Thank you, Spirit. I'm seeing 888. You could have been seeing 8, 811. More than ever. A lot of you guys, again, the signs are just ramping up. You could be seeing all the angel numbers. I'm seeing fruits on trees. Fruits, okay? Thank you, Spirit. I literally looked out my window and I saw, not fruits, but a tree had these yellow colors that kind of look like this. Hear me. I don't care what you're feeling, all this weird energy, this negative energy, as long as you have the divine confirmation and support. And a lot of you guys, prayer is a big part of your journey. Asking for divine confirmation here, okay? Maybe you could be guided to a mentor, but there is a vibration here. This is not just, oh, like you're always right. No, this is a journey of life. It's a journey of growth. Okay, but there definitely was a breakdown, and people have multiple energies have been breaking down. I'm so sorry, you guys, because some of you guys could be dealing with groups of people who are talking about you. Okay, people who are trying to turn people against you here, but literally the reason that they're going so hard is because a spirit just said it's because they're trying to keep your energy alive in their life, but it is because it's literally the fact that you represented light. You represented lightheartedness. These people were in the thick of karmic energy, and a lot of them don't even realize that if they were to get on board, okay, and just kind of release some of that energy, it could have stopped them from a lot of karmic challenges. But I feel like Spirit also tried to teach you not to save people, because I feel like a lot of you guys have been dealing with, whoa, I just saw a vision of someone bursting into tears. It's okay, allow yourself to release. A lot of you guys could have been dealing with, like, honestly struggling with your strength, your spiritual strength. Like, it has been so much. You have gone through so many attacks, and with this shield, Spirit is showing you you are so protected. Your story is not finished yet. And a lot of you guys, what you went through is the smallest part of it. But these huge people, okay, huge, small, but just trying to like large it and toughen up themselves. All right. Wow, I'm literally seeing Shrek. Shrek could be a sign. Shrek and Fiona coming up. Like, this is giving that type of vibration. Literally did this because you were just a revealer. You were a light. And in that light, they had to see parts of their reflection that they did not want to see. They hated parts of it. And you guys embraced your vulnerability, your authenticity, the imperfection so beautiful, like so easily. That was crazy. When these people are constantly trying to keep it all together, trying to do all these things, keep it all together, and you went, psh, and they were like, what are you doing? You have to be doing this. And you're not. You're not. You're just being you. You're being real. You are being real. And that was really tough for some people. They wanted to bypass those things. Wow. Okay, so we have the Fool coming out here. The Fool is winning. Huh. The Fool is winning. I'm really drawn to this like pig here, okay? I definitely do feel like some of these people that are too cool for school are watching your journey. They're saying that you're a fool. You're a fool for, some of you guys, again, you chose yourself. You didn't follow someone. You didn't listen to somebody. You didn't do something someone's way. But they're following your journey, looking at your stuff. They're following every step of it, calculating your steps, villainizing. Look at them. Look what they doing. Look at them over there. Look what they got. Look how they dress. Look all these different things. And you guys ain't looking at them at all. Or Spirit, you're not. You are looking at your relationship with the divine. You are looking how to improve. You're not carrying all that stuff. Okay, but now I'm getting a couple messages. Some of you guys, a part of this month is, especially eclipse season, there's going to be a lot of revelation and truth. Spirit could be ripping off some people's mask or their, fake pedestal. It's time for towers in their life. I'm picking up. Okay, so I'm seeing karmics really being exposed, having to go through karma. And the thing about this here is like, you guys may have this inner knowing. Spirit could be giving you this confirmation and you're not going to be drawn to stay looking at them. You're not. Like, you're not going to be drawn to. So it isn't even going to matter. Like, Spirit could be showing the truth to you and you'll be like, well, what'd you expect? Like, what did you expect with that attitude or that lifestyle was going to happen? Exactly. Okay, so I definitely see that happening, okay? There is this type of new beginning energy, but I feel like this new beginning is a spiritual awakening. It could come out in physical because we have unexpected blessing. There is a wish fulfillment coming your way. There is an answered prayer coming your way this month, but it's bigger than that. I don't know. This energy feels bigger than anything material. It feels bigger. It feels like there is this beautiful healing with your spirit team, with your guides. Some of you guys will have a loved one on the other side come to you as well. There's a spiritual energy in this pile like no other. And 1212 is Pisces, okay? I'm hearing literally a walk with God, a walk with the divine, like continuing your life in this spiritual way. And maybe, you dabble, you're like, oh, I meditate sometimes or I pray sometimes. But no, this is going to be a way of you recognizing, like, you know what, like, I'm going to stay on a higher level path. And yes, you're going to see these blessings come in. Some of you guys, this could be healing energy. Like maybe you're going to start some type of therapy here, okay? Or be doing something in more of a ritualistic or just, steady way. Like I'm picking up, like if you're listening to any mindset reprogram, you're not listening to it on Monday and then expecting, no, like you're incorporating stuff in your life. Like I feel like if you have went through, that's the thing with this, you have went through and seen a lot of darkness and seen a lot of karmic energies. So you're choosing to stay in the energy of a light. You could be filling your house with, a lot of frequencies and stuff like that. Like, getting crystals. It's just my pile. Like filling your life with that and choosing to stay with that, and literally blessings are just going to continue to pour in your life. I'm not going to say you don't have other chapters, but I am saying it's like, instead of being the light in the dark for many people, you're choosing to stay in the light and seek light. And it's not saying that you're expecting perfectionists from people, no, but it's like you're understanding that like, hey, like on some level, and we all heal in different ways. The way that you heal is not going to be the certain way for people, but it's like on some level, you're just kind of like, I'm not taking responsibility. I'm not, taking on people's baggage anymore, but I'm also just kind of making sure I immerse myself. You guys could be doing a lot of self-care stuff. I'm picking up like spa days, and it's like you're doing it without telling people. Like you're just refreshing, cleansing your energy, feeling good. You're taking care of yourself, and you're just going to see this manifestation and abundance and a life of, you're moving into an easier path of life as well. I just saw doves, thank you, Spirit, and swans. Like there's all this energy coming up here, but all the animals is like Snow White in here, okay? Like you're gonna get a lot of support, okay, and welcoming energies here, okay? While these energies are not gonna get as much support. They're setting themselves back, okay, with their karma. So I definitely do feel like I definitely feel like you're stepping into such a trust. You're not doing it anymore, okay? I also feel like you're being aware of people who just want to come in and play games with you. You're just not with it. I still think they'll try. There's some energies that will try. A lot of you guys, I've been picking up a lot of glow up energy, so you could be like, glowing up a bit more. Some of you guys are going to be, there's this energy of the rebel. So there's something that you're going to be doing that's going to seem rebellious in terms of career this month, okay? Limiting beliefs are limiting your abundance, okay? Entrepreneur energy, teaching others a better way. Some of you guys are going to move into channeling work, or just like speaking more in social media, okay, self-improvement work, or this is going to get a lot of attention of you. A lot of you guys here, I feel like there's a position that you're getting that people didn't expect you to get, okay, or something that is working out for you that isn't the norm or wasn't expected, all right? Some of you guys, tattoo business, a jewelry business here, all right? But you're definitely doing something that's out of the mold, and the universe is really supporting you, all right? So yeah, I'm also picking up here, thank you, Spirit, love. Now, I do pick up, like, again, I feel like you may have some tests, but it's more just to prove to yourself that you've already grown, out of this. Some people try to come towards you that are just in this like game playing, like maybe you've been ghosted before and stuff like that, or not ready to commit type of energies coming towards you, or maybe there was someone in your life, that's going to come towards you that had this type of energy here. Okay, someone in your life that had this energy or this like new love, okay, again, they're like shiny and new, but really and truly it's like you can read the room. Spirit is saying, like, I feel like you guys are going to feel so, you're on a divine counterpart journey. I feel like this pile is a pile that very much is like, let God bring my person with signs and confirmation. And if I don't get the confirmation, it's not for me. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like, I feel like this pile wants a divine life. They want a divine home. They want divine direction. They want that. And it's not saying that they say you manifest your reality. You do. Like, you co-create your reality, and you're choosing to co-create it on your highest timeline with the divine. You're choosing to co-create it with the highest form of God. Okay? Like, you're just like, I'm not going to play tango with energies anymore. So just align me with what's meant for me. Okay. And there's no problem with that. Okay. I'm also picking up archangel energy, but that's what it is. Like, you are aligning with divine judgment at this point. You're not doing it anymore. Like, you are walking away from these energies here. Okay. There's a lot of cleanup, and some of you guys could be getting rid of things, cleansing energy, cleansing your social medias. Okay. Just getting out of this. You're getting out of it. I'm not doing it anymore. Dear God, align me with what is meant for me. Show me signs, show me confirmation. If it's not, let me go. Okay, so that's what it is. So 1919. I love you guys so much. You have a beautiful month. And yeah, I love you guys. Bye.